Bear spray. Do you need it? Is it overhyped? I lived in Banff and Jasper National Parks for over 22 years filming wildlife and nature videos, and I personally never used bear spray once. See that bear? Filmed it. That bear? Filmed it. That bear? Filmed it. Filmed it. Filmed it. Filmed it. I've seen lots of bears, and I have had one negative bear encounter, which I talk a lot about in detail in my other video, Bear Safety 101. And the reason I made that video is to educate people on bear safety. And that prompted me to make this video because I didn't talk about bear spray in that video because I didn't see the need. But what surprised me was that most of the comments I got on that video, that's almost had 1 million hits now, is everybody's asking me, do you use bear spray? Why do you talk about bear spray? So in my Bear Safety 101 video, I didn't talk about bear spray because at the time I didn't really see the need for it, and I still kind of don't. But I did change my mind about whether you should carry bear spray or not, and I'll tell you why. And I think that if it makes you more comfortable, you should. It's a minor investment. It's about $40 to $60 Canadian a can. You can rent it for about 12 bucks a day if that's the route you want to go. And it's effective. Bear spray is actually very effective. In 98% of cases, bear spray has been effective at deterring a bear from attacking and resulting in any injuries whatsoever, compared to guns, which you're not allowed to carry anyway. But a lot of people ask me about guns, you know, and they say, oh, I carry a gun, I'm not scared of a bear. Bear spray versus firearms. Bear spray is 92% effective in stopping aggressive bear behavior. Now, for firearms, against bears, only 67% effective. Anyways, I just thought I'd share those stats. You can't carry a gun anyway, and it doesn't matter because bear spray is like so effective. Now, when do you need bear spray? If you're hiking by yourself, that is the time I would recommend bear spray the most. I videotaped wildlife by myself all the time. I was always by myself in the backcountry, but I took a lot of precautions. I had long lenses on my camera, so trust me, I was never up close to a bear, close enough that I felt like I was in danger or that I was bothering the bear. That's the important thing too. So many people get just way too close to bears. And you know what? The national parks, they're not a petting zoo. These bears may seem friendly because they're on the side of the road, they're eating grass, whatever. Just don't get close to it. And don't bother it, because habituating a bear is just... It eventually can lead to that bear's death, because that bear will start to get habituated and make the wrong decisions until the park wardens have to either trap that bear and relocate it, or, and I've seen this, destroy the bear, because the bear's habits become so wrong and not any fault of its own that it has to be destroyed. So, but that's another video. Oh, here's some interesting statistics. Check this out. In this 3-year study, over 12 million people have visited Banff in these 3 years. And this is how many bear attacks there were. Now, one did result in death, okay? But that's basically 1 in 4.2 million chance that you'll have a negative bear encounter. The odds of dying are way lower than that, but 1 in 4 million. Your drive to the trailhead is the most dangerous part of your visit to the Rockies if you look at statistics for car accidents. Okay, so when should you carry bear spray and when don't you probably need to? If you're hiking by yourself or with just one other person, not a bad idea, okay? Early in the morning is a good idea to carry it. Certain times of year, spring is when the bears are coming out of their dens with their cubs. Well, that's a lot more risk than if you encounter a bear in, say, August, when they're just out eating berries and they're getting ready to fatten up for their winter sleep in their den. Well, if you're traveling in groups of 5 or more, it's very unlikely you're going to have a bear incident, because bears just don't want to have anything to do with groups of people, period. Bears are more scared of us than we are of them. They don't want to be around us. So pepper spray, it is very effective. I never used bear spray personally, but there were times when I was guiding people on hikes that I carried bear spray, and it was more for their peace of mind than mine. People just tend to feel safer when they see their guide with a can of bear spray on his belt, so I would carry it. But personally, I never did. And the one negative bear encounter that I had, when the grizzly came out of the bushes at me and bluffed me 3 times, I didn't have bear spray, but I kept my head cool and I survived that one and walked away without any injury or you know. Didn't soil my pants. I felt pretty good about that. Came close, came close. Most important thing is if you have bear sprays, you know how to use it. So practice with it. Go back to your hotel room, practice taking the safety off, practice pointing it in the right direction, and don't take the safety off. Just practice, make sure you know how it works. And don't spray it. Just get used to knowing that you're pointing in the right direction. So in that you know, the 1 in 4 million chance that you have that encounter, that you can use it effectively. When you do go hiking with it, after you've practiced knowing how to use it, have it on your belt, have it accessible. Don't have it buried underneath the jacket. Don't have it in your backpack. Have it on your belt, on the side that you practiced it on, where your hand is most comfortable to get it off. It's still really hard to convince people, like even with those minuscule odds of a bear attack, that they don't need bear spray. So I say if it's going to make you comfortable, just carry it. It's not a negative thing. It doesn't make you a bad hiker. It doesn't make you anything. When I go surfing in Hawaii, I still worry about sharks, even though I know very, very unlikely I'm going to get attacked by a shark. So the biggest takeaway that I want you to have from this video is that when you're visiting Banff and Jasper National Parks, just enjoy yourself. Enjoy the beauty that's around you, okay? Don't be worried about a bear around every corner. Banff and Jasper National Parks and Canada's West Coast are magical places, and bears are a wonderful part of that magic. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Until next time, this has been Les McDonald with Insider's Travel Guide Canada.